After a sudden car crash, Jack lost the love of his life forever. His father-in-law told him right away that his wife was gone, but Jack stayed oddly calm, calmly wiped the blood off his shoes, calmly bought a chocolate bar. The next day, friends and family gathered, mourning her loss. They cried and leaned on each other for comfort, but Jack remained emotionless. The music at the funeral was heartbreaking, so he stood in front of the mirror, trying to force himself to cry, but no matter how hard he squinted, not a single tear came out. He gave up. Jack started wondering if he had ever truly loved her. The next morning, he went straight back to work, greeting everyone like nothing had happened, but his co-workers looked at him in shock. He didn't understand why they seemed more upset than he was. It felt like everyone expected him to break down, but he felt nothing. On the train, he even joked with the stranger sitting next to him.
I didn't love my wife. Now that she's gone, I don't even feel sad or pain or hurt.
At home, he noticed the fridge was leaking. There was a note from his wife, reminding him to fix it. He had seen it long ago, but never bothered to do anything. Now he decided to follow her suggestion, even though he had no idea how to fix appliances. A few minutes later, the fridge was torn to pieces, but the mess somehow made him feel relieved. The next day, he handed a wad of cash to a contractor, asking to work a day for free. He grabbed a sledgehammer and started demolishing walls, but accidentally stepped on a nail. The sharp pain made him scream.
Oh, God! Whoa! Shit, yeah! Whoa!
The injury forced him to take a break. Soon, even tearing down buildings wasn't enough, so he brought in a bulldozer and decided to tear down his entire house. The kitchen and living room turned to rubble. Finally, the house didn't feel so empty. When he saw his wife's makeup table, he smashed it with all his strength, as if trying to destroy everything tied to her. That's when he found a folded paper. It was a pregnancy report. His wife had been pregnant a year ago, and he had no idea. He took the report and went to his in-laws to get answers. When he arrived, they were holding a memorial service. In front of everyone, he asked them the question.
Did she tell you she was pregnant? Last year. Did you know? Why didn't she tell me?
It wasn't yours. She was seeing someone, and I took her for the procedure.
On the way back, he was still calm. The next day he visited his wife's grave. There he met a man he didn't know. He assumed this man was her secret lover, so he calmly said,
I know about everything, Michael. It's okay. I just hope that you cared for her. She deserved that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But the man wasn't her lover. He was the driver from the crash. At this point, Jack no longer cared whether she had cheated or not. He just wanted to know if he had ever loved her. Back in the car, he found a note his wife once left him. It said, "If it's raining, you won't see me. If it's sunny, please think of me." Her little joke made him smile. In that moment, he finally thought of her. He remembered the note about fixing the fridge. He remembered their last chat. He remembered how they first met. Day by day, he had gone numb, afraid to admit they were ever in love. But his love for her had always been there, buried deep in his soul.